Hi, my name is Phil, and today I'm going to show you an InDesign script I did, which is going to solve a very specific, very small problem for me at least. So if you're doing a lot of while TTRPG layouts in InDesign, follow along, I'm sure you can use it too. So right here in InDesign, what I have with me here is my newest small supplement, which is LTTPR Cafe. So it's Lotte and Per's VR Cafe, just a small one pager, A4 page here with a little bit of margin here. Right now this is a finished module, but basically what I want to show is I start by setting up my text, and once that's sort of set up, I nudge my textures around. But how do you know where your textures are? So my little script here, which I'm just going to go to Windows, scripts, and I have my little script here. I'm just going to drag it over here. Oh, come on. I'm just going to, nope. There we go. Scripts, export text script is my script. So basically when I double click this, make a pop-up saying done exporting PNG. Thank you, Phil. You're welcome, script. And what that does is if I go to the folder where my InDesign project is, so here I go VR Cafe. I now have a folder called screenshots. If I open this, it'll have made a folder or a screenshot in PNG, 300 dpi in the full resolution without bleed. And it'll call it the file of the InDesign file here, _1, because it's page 1. If I double click this, you will see that it has exported it as a PNG, transparent, and it's only exported the text layer. So if I go back to InDesign here, you can see I have two layers here. I have a background layer and a text layer. What's important is you name a layer text with a capital T, because the script is looking for this layer. And then it's hiding all the other layers, exporting the PNG and putting the layer transparency back on. So basically I go into Photoshop. I've just opened my background PSD, which is a PSD with the full size so as you see here, the image size of the PSD is the A4 plus the 5mm bleed. I made it at 600 ppi resolution, just if I wanted to have double size eventually, I can do that, but you don't have to. Then basically what we're going to do, we're going to place a link, we're going to find the screenshot file, which is here in our screenshot folder, and we're going to place it. Now basically it places itself exactly where it needs to be, as long as the two sizes are the same. So let's say we felt this text was a little off. I'm going to go into InDesign, I'm going to press 1 up, and I'm going to run the script again. It's now going to overwrite the PNG in the folder, and now when I go back to Photoshop, it's going to instantly update this file because it links to the file. If it was embedded, it was not going to do the same thing. So basically what you want to do is link it, because the link file is always looking for the file. And so it will all update as soon as the InDesign script overrides the linked file. Yeah, and that's basically the gist of it. So basically where the script turns really, really helpful is when you do crazy layouts, crazy slides like you often do in Mørkborg design. It's helped me tremendously with Trapped Within, which if you haven't already downloaded, you should go download. If you haven't tried the VR Cafe, and like to play Cyborg, I recommend downloading it. Otherwise, the script is free as well. You can find a link in the comments or on my itch, philipjensen.itch.io. Thank you so much. Please leave a comment if you are using the script and you found it helpful. Yeah, that's pretty much all.